Okay. These. What do you keep, Levidart or Blast? I don't have a mountain, I guess just Blast. Doesn't matter which one I play first, right? Not quite hellbent. We have got Seal Cutter for next turn. Cavern of Souls Insects. Okay. Potent went deep. I guess I should have kept Lavadart. So how does their deck work? Is it, I mean, I guess I should kill one, right? It's a Magda. Kill the blue one or keep Rebuke mana up? I guess F Cavern. Yeah, the blue one combos was Magda. Magda, Artifact Changeling, and Clock of Woman for infinite treasures. Should I counter Mox Opal? It's kind of silly. You're saying Canister played that deck on stream the other day? I'm gonna guess his record was not very good. Wow, I would never. How dare you say Canister is bad? How dare you imply it or suggest it? I feel like Canister has had my number too lately. So they can are they close to killing me? I don't know what they can do. Com block, combi block, kept it back. Yeah. Can flip to me, I don't really know what it does for me though. Rebuke worse than a Lavadart confirmed. Even a Thoughtcast here was lethal. Oh, did I have lethal countering my own mocks? Probably just said lethal countering my own mocks. I like that no one in chat caught it either. It's always a good sign when everyone misses onboard lethal. Not you, Tasty Cactus. everyone else. Wait, did it not make it unblockable? Does that even save them? That might save. I'm just gonna counter it. Might actually bite him a turn. I guess Lava Dart is the nuts against them. Lantern doesn't appear to do much. They played actual colored mana, right? I shouldn't bring in Charmo. I'm a little worried about just losing to the Urza Saga. I already forgot everything they cast. They counter the Haywire Might, Magda Changelings. Alright, I'm just gonna send it back like that. Alright, Cactus, you said you couldn't read, yet you reacted to Babar's resub message before it was set out loud by the lady robot. I'm trying to starting to doubt your claim of not being able to read. Babar, thanks for the resub. Kind of agree with Tasty Cactus. Isn't that every mammal on Earth kind of like, what's the big deal, elephants? Not very impressive. Hey Ted, you're gonna be in Vegas, right? We're saying with Lena, maybe we should do dinner on Saturday. You, me, Lena, the Rex from the chat who'll be in Vegas. I don't know who else is gonna be there. If you don't already have big plans. Damn, that's another hand. Hand's pretty cool. Whoa, clipped. Don't say stuff like that when Babar just resubbed. Sack a creature. Search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type with a sacrifice creature. Is mana equal to 1 for the... I think I'll pass. What are you drawing, OP? What am I drawing? Mox Amber, yikes. What are you drawing? Clock. Yes, yes for Saturday. Okay. Because I'll leave on Sunday. And before that, I'm not sure I'm going to, have a ton of time. Either Saturday or we can maybe do Thursday night. I think Elena arrives on Thursday. I don't know when you arrive. All right, I had an impressive start, but I didn't get rid of my Saga. All right, I'm assuming I don't have the mana to make a token. Could dash Ragavan, play Needle, play Mox, Wisdom. Probably want to dash Ragavan. Wait, what did I do? Can needle and make a token. I think like getting Steel Cutter going and attacking. The question is, do I needle for an extra damage? I'm gonna needle. Should I needle the clock or the might? I guess the might kills my clock and they might have more than one. Or the might kills the needle and they might have more than one. Alright, let's save the second Mox Amber. I'm in on Thursday and Sean arrives Friday early morning. Takes early. Okay. Well, we should figure out what works for most people. Oh wow. But it didn't block Ragavan. I didn't cast that thing. When this creature enters, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do exile, oh, that would have been so good if I had a creature in my yard somehow. Alright, I guess I'll pass. Kind of shocked they didn't block Ragavan there. Maybe I'll do a little Discord chat. Yumi, Lena. Anyone else? Anyone else gonna be in Vegas? Want to do dinner? Thursday or Saturday? Maybe is the Boohie gonna be there? But if I block Ragavan, I don't get the one free. Not this time. I'll be in Bobby's room. I'm sure you will. You're not going to Americas or Canada. What's the deal right now if you're Canadian and you want to go to the US? Is it actually bad? I mean, I've heard the horror stories, but besides that, has anything really changed? Oh, you don't want to support anything American? Well, come buy Magic cards, I guess. Alright, what can I get? Let's see. It's from the prelim. What's in the toolbox? Shadow Spear, boots. We know they have clock in hand. Spellbomb? I don't just want to get boots, honestly. Nah, boots is silly. I think it's just Shadow Spear. Alright. Dashing Ragavan is nice because it's like 2 spells every turn. I'm not attacking this turn anyways. I think the line is just to... dash Ragavan just to make the token. And just say go. I could attach the construct. Play Mox attached to the construct. That might be worth it, no? I mean, it's just Mox attached and attack with everyone. It's a lot of damage. Was Giga Chaga when I played Moxie, I was friends with Kaido. Oh, they do that? They have Kaido in their deck? Nah, they had like... They had fine-ish draws, but I was able to have enough interaction so far. That's not the worst draw. So is Magda lethal in that spot, or do they need something else? Like, Magda's not even lethal, right? They're still missing another piece. Oh, did I jinx it? Oh my god, I'm playing a match of Magic in the convo going on right now. There's like something about Pablo Escobar's money, something about moose, hippos. Like 6 different conversations going on in chat that are not at all related. It was like, I, I am. I'm happy. I'm glad this is like the pub or whatever, wherever people go and hang out after work or during work. Even better. Modern is boring. Have you seen what's going on right now? Wow. Yeah, hippos are really dangerous. It's kind of pretty. I don't know. I've heard that a lot. Yeah, best streams, honestly. It's my favorite. This is my favorite streams too, and just talking about this and that. I love it. Anyone was wondering, that was the clock, the alarm I set, the timer I set for my sweet potato in the oven. It's lunchtime. I just need like 1 minute. Just run. All right, what do we have here? Mox Opal, Mox Amber, and a bubble, and they're at 10. I have another steel cutter. Whoopsie. Although spew. Minus 1,000,000,000 tokens. I didn't see the steel cutter in my yard. Good sequencing by me. Stellar, pristine. You don't like sweet potatoes? Do you like regular potatoes? I mean, I'm joking. I might just be dead on board, right? Can they go up the chain? Feels like I'm dead on board. Yeah, I was supposed to bring back Bubble and just try and draw an answer. Oh, you're on keto. Why do you not eat carbs? Carbs are not that bad for you if you don't eat like the bad carbs. Especially if you work out and stuff and do sports. Yeah. Wait, I thought I was dead. I assume I was dead. They could go up the chains. Thought they would just be able. I guess it's pretty mana intensive. They needed like 2 artifacts to untap that, and the mana. Oh, they're actually like 1 artifact short, right? Of killing me. Okay, now I should try and kill them, right? How does that all work? I think I can go like target a Mox Opal. I think I can do a lot of damage here. Target Mox Opal, cast Emery as my first spell. Keep that Emery, obviously. Then I can like haze the Emery. And then I can target Mox Amber. What's the first one I targeted? That one? Okay, let's target Mox Amber, I guess. Okay. Hopefully that's enough damage. I feel like it should be more than enough damage to kill them. Now I cast Mox Amber. Oh yeah, I have 2 steel cutters. Both steel cutters get triggered. I could have done the bubbles too, but now with the 2 mocks, I get 2 mana. So I can equip the Shadow Spear on top of everything. Or it's like just 1 extra damage, but I don't know. Figured it might matter. Unless this is all sorcery speed, right? That thing, at least, you know. Am I vegetarian? Nah. We're eating a little less meat. We have like a soft rule that I mostly buy meat at the store when it's on discount. Like a lot of places in a lot of supermarkets and or just grocery stores now will like discount food when it's about to expire, when it's like 1 or 2 days away from expiring. But we still eat a decent bit of meat. Free my Felidar. Oof. I mean, on the play in Saga we trust. Am I putting a little too much? Would anyone keep that hand? That falls. Try and find a 0. I haven't had the best track record today. Was not drawing lands. You wouldn't? Yeah. Honestly, I've been kind of rewarded for mulliganing for the most part with this deck too. Been kind of punished when I've kept like sketchy hands. Yeah, my draw's not doing much. At least we have like 20 sideboard cards for that matchup. Oh, for some negation. I was like, first I was like, what happened to my seal cutter? And then I was no. First I was like, oh, they didn't cast a spell. That's good. And then I was like, what happened to my steel cutter? That weird that we lost to the other day was the blue spell. Hmm. Well then, I guess I'm not getting lava spore boots. Probably need a labyrinth, no? So they can't get back their Emrakul. Yeah, they have Fruit of Breach, but they probably played I don't know. I don't think I'd get Spellbomb. It also insulates me from Fruit of Breach. And I get to sack it to draw if I need to. Oh, they don't even play one Surveil land? Oof. That's so silly. I played my land first. Now I'm gonna draw like, and there's a Saga. I guess I need to keep blue mana up anyways. Maybe it was fine. Do they still play like Condescend or something? Mox Opal, no thanks. I guess I could sag the Spellbomb, but then if they have Force of Negation, he gets exiled. And I can't play it again. And I see I draw the card right away. Well, they have the Force too. I have more lands than the Tron player. Oh no. GG. The GG stuck out. Into complex command? Well, at least I can save my Emery. I don't know if that's worth it, honestly. But that's so little going on. And I don't technically die to an Emrakul hit. Alright, come on, Cori Silkcutter. Hey, look. What's up? Oh. Oh no, another Stucca? Wait, Walker Stew? What is that even supposed to be? On that emote. Alright, I'll let them. Honestly, they have the Portland cards. It's an arena sticker. Okay. If you say so. It's gonna literally cast Emrakul. Sorry. Alright, let's see. All the consigns, all the rebukes, all the Charmaws, all the Ragavans. The burn spell can go. The Shadow Spear can go. The Needle can probably go. Oh, I just got all the Steel Cutter with all my counters. Just try and snowball the creatures. Maybe I'll need to do free rebukes. What are people's thoughts on sardines in chat? Canned sardines. That's what I'm eating right now. Yucky? I found a pretty decent brand. Supposedly pretty good for you too. Some fish. Delicious, meh. It says they are great for luring feral cats into traps for neutering programs. Yeah, no, the ones I get are pretty good. Like olive oil, not too fishy. Why not? Do I play... Can't play Saga on one, really. That would not be reasonable. Flavored canned tuna. Ooh, they have Gemstone Cavern. Gemstone Cavern, exiting complex return. Okay. Turn on free mana. Impressive. Should I play the Emery? Could keep Consign mana up and just play Charvel next turn. I'm just gonna play the Emery. Maybe they can kill me somehow, or punish me, oh well. Okay, it's not too bad. So I can play Charma. Can play Charma was Consign backup. That's got to be good enough. Surely. Wait, why does my Charma cost free mana? Oh, Gemstone Cavern. Right. Yeah, it's probably still good, right? Getting rid of the Muldrifter? Well, they can put it back to their hands. Drawing another stock up. So keeping Consign mana up. Not super useful. I could equip the boots or I could cast Lantern. I think I'll equip the boots. Alright, make a silly token. Oh, they have Bolt in their deck. Make a silly token. Yeah. Oh, right, I get another Mox if I want to. Can counter the Emrakul trigger. Maybe I should still get Spellbomb. We got a Mox Amber. Oh, I can haste my Tameo. Why not? I don't think anything can really go wrong. Alright, stuck up. Maybe I do want all the rebukes. Or else I can just get ahead with stuck ups. What should I cut? Could be greedy and cut Thundering Falls. No. Could just cut Flame. Can I trade that Mox Amber for cards? Let's see. Do I want to know my draw step or their draw step? Is their draw step? Or call? Come on, land. All right, I get a redraw. Oh, but if I side bubble, then my Mox doesn't make mana anymore. Whereas if I keep bubble, a land is a good draw step. Bubble? No, I think I really need to keep the like that. The bubble enables like all my land draws. It also lets me cast a colored spell stuff Mox. I really had to like not sag there. I'll fetch now, I guess. Maybe I should have fetched a basic because of Emrakul attacks. No, I'm talking about my life total. Okay, token. Now I can stack the bubble, right? It's not doing that much for me. I'd have Fruit of Breach. And we know they have Emrakul in hand too, right? Maybe Boots is right there, but I guess I'm just gonna play it somewhat safe. I think I got them right. Looks like I have them pinned down. That was a nice turn. Lex command for 2. Okay. What do I have in my yard? Do I just sag the bubble here just to be mana efficient and draw? It's risky against Force of Negation. Charmal costs 4. Nice hand. Thank you. Dude had like Ugin's Lab 6/6 every game. Oh, he was being sarcastic? I mean, this hand kind of has potential on the draw though. Any one of my creatures is good. Mux Amber also kind of nice. Oh, they're playing Kahira? So they're playing blue-white or Omnath. It's not the worst hand against blue-white. All right, let's see if modern blue-white control can beat the steel cutter. Probably not. No one can. My favorite holiday. My new favorite holiday. All right, they play Prismatic Ending in March. It sure looks like mana for Prismatic Ending. Another one? Very aggressive. They really want that board clean. My favorite card in the deck. The boots. The value boots. One mana short from flipping to Mio here. Now they can end it. Verdict? Can't beat it. Still one of the greatest card ever printed. Not the bad. Damn, the Levis Sport Boots is doing work this game. Hmm. Hmm. Do I want flame mana up? Or is that just greedy? I can sack the clue token if they tap out. Mox might be nice if I draw another steel cutter. Hmm. So in the prelim, I played one rebuke, one thoughtcast, one stock up. Like this. And it went fine. I mean, I went 2-2, but I punted one and Cancer had some good draws. And now I'm just trying. I cut the stock up in the Thoughtcast, and I'm just trying to flame main deck because they just seem like pretty solid. And I loaded up. Trying Gust for Titan and Leyline decks. Yeah. That's what I'm trying. Oh, they have the new one, Mistrise Village? That's so greedy. Yeah, Larry Lang's been playing the deck. He likes Flame in Domain. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. Prismatic Ending. What are they targeting? Emery when I have Spellbomb? Okay. Good deal. Seems all underwhelming. Let's have an answer for Emery now. No Steel Cutter, unfortunately. I was a bit worried about 5 mana Tef. Legacy Staples, Mistrides Village. Really? Has it seen play? Boon, our set is scary here. Our set shuts me down. Oh, maybe it's just Steph. Protects show and tell. Do they have the mana in these matchups? To get to like 5 mana? 6 mana? Okay. That seemed kind of worth it. What do they play? Do they just play 4? Like how you say Bob, like I'm supposed to know who Bob is. I'm sure it's like Legacy Expert. I actually have a name that comes to mind, but Bob Hang, yeah, that's actually the name that came to mind. So I guess I actually did know. And I can't picture him, but I just thought about that name. Yeah, Bob the dog. Oh, Rav Disguise for 4. Not too bad, I guess. Oh, the one of. All right, I guess I'll counter it. Seems worth. Dudes, where's my steel cutter? All right, time to draw some cards. Might as well sag the bubble. Oh, sag the spellbomb, right? Immediate draw step. Okay. Hey, card that does something. Hope it's not too late. Probably too late. Probably just gonna get Teferied or Narset into oblivion. Verdict. Pretty lucky they're drawing all their. I mean, I guess I'm also flooding like crazy, but they're also like drawing all their reactive cards. None of their planeswalkers, which has been nice. Counterspell? No. Please if they use Gaia Reach ever. Uh-oh. Did they have Days on Doing as their last card? You know what? I can like triple Levitar the Narset if they go for Days on Doing. That'd be sick. Yeah, I'm up so many cards, too bad it's all in the shape and form of Mox Opals and extra lands. Unfortunately for me. I should get Narset too. Yeah, I should get Narset too. They kicked it, right? Yeah. Get it to 1. Any reasons to play Mox Amber? Oh, I can't. XCD. Yeah. El no sabe. XDD. And I finally have mana for the henge. Oh, wow. Did I have a counter spell? I don't have no cards in hand. Whee! 7 cards each. Let's go. Seen better. Honestly, besides Rebuke, what am I even hoping for? Pithing Needle, Spell Bomb. Spear? Spear doesn't even give haste. Why Spear? I mean, I have Lethal in play. Isn't Spell Bomb kind of nice? It's like Spell Bomb or try to needle one of their planeswalkers, I think. I have Boots in play. I'll do Spell Bomb. Alright, let's see. How does that all work? Um. Alright, maybe I speed equipping first. Blast. I'd keep a blast. Okay, let's try Emery. Let's do Tamiya then. And then equip it, I guess. I'll keep a blast, proceed to mail 4 cards. Oh yeah, well. Spew. I knew they were gonna counter. Just 5 heads. Lorien revealed? Just drew 7 cards. That's the best you can do. Good thing Teferi is just chilling this game. Nowhere to be seen. Teferi be like, right on time. Alright, the stupid arm chance. Alright, let's try and draw 2 in response. I wonder if I should blast them now. I don't think so, right? I think I have a basic mountain left. Oh. They're playing the Scepter main deck. Dirty. I guess I should have equipped my token. Loose play. Loose as a goose. More chance? Yeah. Incredibly poor technical gameplay. What now? Hardcast Solitude? Your spell cannot be countered, my friend. I promise. I will not try. On tap, on tap, on tap, on tap, on tap, on tap. Oh, Solitude. Alright, Rebukes are in. Ragavan is in. The burn spell kind of bailed me out, but Shadow Spear is heinous. But they need all on Narset and Scepter is probably good enough. Spellbomb was MVP. Solgab Lantern can go 57? Charma? I don't hate it, but they have what? Mystic Gate and Gaia Reach, that's it? Is it really better than Lava Dart? Or Blast? Yeah. Charma's too expensive. But in complimenting my deck list, unironically. They said, Mom, I'm on TV. At the beginning of the match. So I could go Tamio into Steel Cutter Mox. Just make them have it, basically. Make them have a lot, actually. And they mulligans. Oh yeah, Snapkeep. Super good hands. Super solid. Proactive. Fret turn 1, fret turn 2. I'm about it. Actually, I might just not jam here into Counterspell. Just get this Krylan out of the way. Bubble actually, like, not bad, I think. The Steel Cutter. So I don't have to, like, just spew Mox. Yeah, they were very dead at the end. Like, you could even argue that I was supposed to blast. Use one of the blasts on Solitude. I'm sure I'm supposed to counter that when I have Steel Cutter in hand, but it could get dicey if they have Force of Negation. Did not have Force of Negation. Now what? Do you draw 2 and flip Tamio? Or do you keep Tamio around? Yeah, there's Verdict and... Oh, you're right. Yeah, for sure, actually. I wasn't thinking about Verdict and Rab Disguise. Yeah, I gotta flip the Tamio. Oh, Rab Disguise gonna be nasty regardless, but... Thought I kept the wrong Mox for a second. Almost had a heart attack. Or the Saga would have been nice here. We know they have Counterspell in hand too. We saw Counterspell, right? It took guys. Thanks for the raid, bud. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome everyone. So this one is I can't cast spells. I think I'm still fine. I feel like I'm still gonna be fine, but they need an answer to Tamio. They have like 2 turns to find an answer for Tamio. Oh, they just have it. They have like untap land, prismatic ending, counterspell, scepter activation. Could be it. Yeah, maybe I should have grabbed flame. Maybe I got greedy. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for the result-oriented comment. Always nice when people wait till like the bad thing happens. To say what I should do. I love it. You're fine. But I'm gonna give you some shit. To be fair, to still had counterspell mana up. I mean, I would be in a better spot, but... And I can't even cast an artifact to give my Galv Blast, Oh, you know what? It would have been good, because I could have, like, blasted and flamed, and I would have had, like, a good attack. Yeah, I didn't even think about all that. Yeah, getting back flame was probably good. Called it. Shatter called it. Now I need to dodge, like, the entire world. Finally get an artifact for my blast too. That's kind of nice. That's fair. It's fair, Mark. Also, it feels like you're like, well, I didn't even consider you were gonna make such a horrendous play. Why would I? It's like a little like backhanded, like it was so heinous. Dude, they drew it. They drew the Rav disguise. Uh, must be. I don't even F6 my turn because I could draw like Urza Saga or something. Almost like Urza Saga. Does feel like I'm mostly playing for clock against someone who was being nice. Alright, I do have rebukes in my deck. Okay. I guess I do have a few cards that do something. Yeah, I forgot about rebuke. I was thinking just Urza Saga for the most part. Land's better than most of my draws. Dude, what a horrendous way of winning the game. Makes me even more happy that I've never really tried that build seriously. Brain Surge, nah, we've seen Lauren revealed in our set. Okay. That's just a lock, right? I guess force them to pay the kicker at least. All I can just bounce the token. Should I scoop chat? Should I be a tryhard? Make them regret? Alright, no scoop has been called. I mean, they even have to ferry to bounce Urza Saga. Oh yeah, it's 100% over. And they were being nice in chat. So I do feel pretty bad. I wish I was playing against like last round's salty opponents. And I didn't feel too bad about it. Being nice shows weakness. So, I mean, Saga'd have to ferry. I would have to. They would have to like draw nothing for the rest of the game, and I would have to draw multiple sagas in a row probably. I mean, in theory, you could be like, if you want to give yourself good conscience, you could be like, okay, I want to see more of their sideboard cards and stuff, and all that BS, and how they sideboarded, and they did bring in Consign, which is not very good against me. Scoop now. Well, either you scoop. That's kind of like doesn't make sense. Not either you're like you're being nice and you. I don't know. I'm just getting more info. Getting more info. Oh no. It is. Well, I need to be more than ahead because you know how slow I can get even when I'm like ahead. It's fine. It'll be over in a couple turns. Am I so fast? Lightning fast. More info. I mean, we'll play slower in game free. All right. I think I want to keep it the same. Do I want Consign? Stops only Scepter, Solitude triggers. Really bad against Tef. Turn on Emery. Maybe I'll force the Mox Amber since it's my third one. No. That'd gas. The boots. I shouldn't sack bubble right away, right? No lander. A null? Bell snare. Okay, I can cast Steel Cutter. Why would I not? Okay. It's not the end of the world. I think I got Steel Cutter first. This way if they force, I can... Now I have Rebuke mana. That Scepter Chant really, it'll just time out if they try to Scepter Chant anyways. Tough. I mean, do I care? Orm's Chant is you can't cast spells, right? You can still attack. Not a safe counter spell for like Sweeper or something. I don't know what I'm doing right now. No, I think this is fine. I could have played a tiny bit better here. Yeah, I floated. What a disgrace. Should I rebuke or does that make sense? Yeah, it's time, I guess. Not sure it makes sense to rebuke here. Probably not. I mean, they can't win on time. Just gonna time out again. Might be able to just kill them here. I might just have lethal. Did I keep the wrong Emery? Oh no, I had to replay a spell. One short. You do get to flip to Mio. Oh, there's no F6 battle, my friend. I have to like actually put triggers on the stack and stuff. They misstepped? I don't know. You know, they're F6ing too, so Maybe I did it too slow. They had time to on F6. Or they not F6'd. I think one of their cards is Spell Snare. Alright, GG's. I mean, they were going to time out anyways, but... I wonder who wins if they're not in a rush. We're not in a rush, either of us. I probably could have gotten that extra point of damage in somehow the last few turns. Can't win. Why would I keep a hand that's a blue-red Murktide hand? Seems silly. Auto War. I don't know. I want red on turn 1, but yeah, I have gotten in spots where having Auto War would be nice for sync. I think it was literally against Scepter, no? No. Damn. Lava Dart. What a goaded card. Could have played Tamio since F2. Make them use a removal, hope they don't get lucky. Getting some Ragvan PTSD from earlier though. I guess I'm probably just flashing back the Lava Dart. Or I'm okay giving them a token. Kind of see what happens. -1 mana is all annoying, obviously. They might not even... Oh, no, never mind. If they attack, they get a 1/1 block Ragavan. I was going to say they might not even attack because they want to block Ragavan, but that's just silly. I could ignore for a turn. I don't know that the 1 mana is that crucial, though. Damn, more complimenting from opponent. It's just like compliment a 1 of? What do you mean it's a 1 of? F2. F2. I think I keep the Tamio around one more turn. Very skill. That's why I'm in the Hall of Fame. Wow, draw 2 of your 4 Ragavans. Very skill. Too bad I don't have the other Lava Dart here. That'd been nice. Wow, draw an Emery. Very skill. And Miss Lands do know why butter. Dude, the dude is literally 3-0 in his league. And he's complaining. I'm sure he's running so bad. I'm sure you're running awful, bud. It's tough out there. Oh, did I just do that for no reason? Wow, that was actually very skilled by me. Now he has a reason to complain. Just for you, Naughty. I did it on purpose, obviously. Alright, Ragavan out, Rebuke and Lava Dart in is how we drew it up. And Lantern stays, Shadow Spear stays, Needle stays. I think the boots can maybe go. Kind of like the boots. Always. Maybe free rebukes is good. Wow, I got lands and spells again. Very skill. Put in mulliganing. Very skill. Lava Dart. Lava Dart. I'll take a 0-2. Very skill. Very, very, very skill. Turn 1 prides. Don't know why I bother. It's too good. Okay. No mulligan and God hand. Okay. Dude has never lost a match of Magic before. Smash! Very skill opponent. Very skill. Gabo real? The real Gabo? The real Gabber Goober? Mirror match? Uh-oh. The good version of Blue Red Steel Cutter. Very skill again, by the way. Very skill opener. Why did I fetch Team Ven instead of playing the islands? Not sure. Deck spinning, getting good mana into play. Maybe that wasn't like a great reason to, though. Wow, very skill. Sure, turn 1 drop, turn 2 Steel Cutter trigger. What are they gonna have now? Mutagenic growth when I block? Yeah, I don't think they actually play that card. Alright, what's the line? Oh, I have Flame for Steel Cutter. God, my deck is gas. I guess I can sag the bubble, right? Since I'm attacking with Stamio and flipping it. Lava Dart! Very skill. Very skill strikes again. Ooh, Mox Amber. Very skilled draw, Mox Amber. Can I play Steel Cutter and Flame? Oh, I'm 1 short. That would have been gas. Very Skill Cutter, yeah. I mean, I could Steel Cutter, Steel Cutter Mox, sag the Clue, flip to Mio. Yeah, I don't think I can get fancy. Oh, wait. Do I draw or do I kill a Soulscar Mage? I think I can draw the Spell Bomb, right? Steel Cutter. I think I need to cast, I think I need to deal with the boards. Probably worth flipping to Mio. Keeps them busy. No, maybe not. Shadow Draw then bounce the token, but then they just one-shot my Tamio. What's the point? Maybe I just keep Tamio around and bounce the token. Kind of sucks. It's nice to draw cards, but they kill you so fast. Like, they played a double strike card. Could legit be dead here. Especially if Ponan is very skill. Which he seemed to be. Yeah, Violent Urge. I didn't even know that card existed. Interesting spot. I think I bounce it, right? I don't know if they're stuck on lands or not. Wow, yeah, looks like it. Wow. Oops, all field cutters, very skilled. They're gonna slick shot and like one shot me or something. No wonder where it all went wrong. I mean, you could keep Tamio back. You'd be right. How much damage is slick shot lava dart? Not that much, right? It's like 7 damage. 9? 7, right? Oh, slick shot is +3 +0? No, what? I mean, I thought Chad was high, but then pre-drag, I was like, well, no, pre-drag's not wrong. Alright, I kind of need a spell. I don't know. Hmm. So they have at least Preordain, Lavadar. I'm sure I'm dead. No, maybe not. I'm gonna say go. But I think I'm dead. Could I have played better in hindsight? I don't think so. I think everything I did was like pretty solid. Gust, kind of okay. Probably Rebuke and Rebuke better. Bring in like Rebuke Lavadart maybe. Gust is kind of okay because they have Iteration and Cori Steel Cutter. It's like 2 mana for 2 mana. It's still not great though. Yeah, that was not very skilled from me. People usually play straight blue red. Opponent has a white splash for ending. Noah would have been very skilled drawing like my own lava darts. Lava dart's too good. Does dead right. Opponent, very real skill. Alright, I'm gonna board out Ragavan against the lava dart deck. Like a reasonable human being. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Lantern for lava darts. Lantern for a cheap artifact. Pithing Needle can go. Could do like this. Seems fine. Gust is fine. And it's proactive with Steel Cutter. I don't know, I like Rebuke. Rebuke's been a 1 mana counterspell a lot. Nope. Gotta keep. Not the worst hand in the world. Emery, good draw or not? Pretty good draw, I think. Even if they kill my Tamiyo, I think it's like obviously good if I draw a 0. And even just casting Emery on turn 3 might be fine with Flame and whatnot. I don't know. Why not save bubble to turn flip Tamiyo? I'm not sure that really does much for you. Also, I don't know, maybe you're right. Figured bubble trick and attacking with Tamiyo would be better, but maybe not, maybe not. I usually don't go for that line. Maybe I should consider it a little more at least. Oh, that's someone suggested. Someone suggested Chandler in this deck over Ragavan. Good try. That's something I could have tried for this league. But then, like, then it's really like, are at this point, are you not supposed to be playing what my opponent is playing? Sanchez 5272. Sanchez, thank you so much for the 15 months. Appreciate the primary sub. I mean, I do keep saying how I just want to play as many cards as possible to have busted opening hands, and Chandler kind of helps you do that. Is there a point keeping a bubble here? No. We're not playing our opponent. I'm playing my own deck. Alright, I have a bubble, a Mox Amber. Let's kill Steel Cutter and draw 2, I guess. Last time I killed a creature, but let's see this one. Mox Amber lets me sack a clue. Bubble gets me an extra card now. Probably bubble better. Especially as a fetch. Yeah, I'm not sure flipping to Mio made a ton of sense. It does keep them busy. Oh, that would have been good to know. It'll probably come in handy. Oh, they're just ending to Mio. Okay. Got good value then. Got the minus trigger. Well, I guess if I don't flip it, if I kill something else, I'll get pretty good value. Couple lava darts on memory, maybe. A bolt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lava dart is 12 damage, down to 4. Oof. Oh yeah, DRC doesn't have prize, true. True. Yeah, this is not very skilled draws, I agree. See what my opponent's drawing. Bubble. I don't know if I'll lava dart the monk. Knowing I'm probably gonna have to lava dart it again. I could also just Emery equip Emery. Could keep mana up, see what happens. I think lava darting the monk now makes a ton of sense though. Right? We're pretty sure they don't have lava dart. I think they would have lava darted my Emery. And even if they do, it's making them use spells on their turn, on my turn, and I take less damage from Swift Sphere and whatnot. Okay. I don't know if I have to play Emery just to have a blocker. What do you have? I feel like Bolt, they would have bolted my Emery. Lavadart, they would have Lavadarted the Emery. Consider they would have played it now, right? Just to make me use it just bluffing. I really don't want to play my Emery to chum block. feel like that's a losing play. I'm just gonna say go. Mutagenic. I think mutagenic they would have just played last turn when I was tapped out to push for some damage. Also, I could get lucky and just hit a rebuke or another lava dart here or galvanic blast. Yeah, I don't bluff much either. Play Emery, cast another bubble. Well, I think that's worse than sacking the clue at this point. I've been winning. I was 4-0, but we ran into the end boss. And I went 2-2 in the prelim. So, not bad. Deck's been nice still. Well, you may see. Kind of interesting. They targeted me when they had a fetch in hands. Seems like kind of a mistake. Alright, Johnny, have a good one. Alright, whoever said they had a bunch of lands in hand was probably right. Lavadarto? Okay. Like that. I need to be careful. I actually don't have a ton of artifacts. Could just bubble. Keep 5 mana up. Oh, I get to make a token of that's my artifact. Do I really need the Mox Amber mana? It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Can even play backup Emery. Alright, too late. My decision has been made. Mox Amber it is. Ooh, Solgat Lantern and Shadow Spear. So maybe I should just chill. I'm just gonna get rid of the Chandler. They kept on top. Don't want to haze get Battle Lantern, crowd kill Chandler with darts. Was that better? I had the mana to do that and still make a token. Yeah, maybe. Maybe your line was better. Plus, yeah, it forces them to attack and then you get to just block it. You sack it after. I don't even have to use Lava Dart. I just have to tap my Emery. My token has to block it. Yeah, that last turn I had like a trillion options, honestly. Even shocking the Steam Vents to get an extra mana and do more stuff is not completely unreasonable. Deck seems hard, I mean, depends. They're attacking. Best dog, hot dog. How did I miss that? Hot corn dog, a food dog. I don't know. Hot dog. Bolting face. Am I dead? Well, I'm glad I didn't shock that Steam Vent. Bzz. Kind of a little unlucky. I like mailed the lantern and I can't get it now. Not the lantern, the shadow sphere. Or can I? I don't know, I have the mana, actually. How many Lavadarts do they have in the graveyard? 0. So I can haste Emery. Cast. Oh no, I'm one short because I also have to haste the construct token. That would be awkward. The one I have lethal. I have 7. I have 11 damage. Oh yeah, 13 damage. Oh, Chatter is incredibly smart and handsome. Just cast your spells. Just use your cards and cast your spells. You figured it out. You broke it. Gab, have you considered just casting your spell and burning your opening out? Lavadart, too good. Ugh. Yikes.
Yellowhat, do you ever clap Vassal anymore? It feels like a thing of the past, and it used to be all the hotness. What gives? Tossing bitcoins.
That Facile reminds me of Harry. JD, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Feel like I should maul. I don't have Spire Bluff Canal. I don't have a second land. I don't have a Saga. Just like this. YOLO. It's not even that YOLO-esque, right? I'm gonna say like we didn't see anything for them to deal with Saga, and I'm sure they're gonna have something like a March this time, or I'm gonna get punished for even opening my mouth about it. But thing is like, do you play the Mox to play both your 1 mana artifacts? And if they end Mox Opal, I don't get to make a token? Or do you play a little safer and you just play Saga and one of your 1 mana artifacts? Electrobolt, Unreal. I'm literally explaining my reasoning and my dilemma, and Electrobolt is like, how is their thought on this turn? Alright, well, tell me what you would do. Would you play around Prismatic Ending, wrecking me, or holding Mox is better if I draw Cutter? Wear Tear is free mana, right? But I probably have Wear Tear as well. I don't think I need to play the Shadow Sphere right away, right? It's kind of greedy. I think I'm Prismatic Ending my Lantern now, but that doesn't feel nearly as bad. Why, they bend an iteration. So either they have like infinite damage next turn, or they just have like another iteration, just better than an iteration. It's kind of scary. Preordain. They bought them both. Let's go. Could end up losing because I played like a coward on turn 1. Not having that extra artifact in play right away. Maybe I should have. Just not worry about it. Wasn't Bitter Blossom banned in Modern too? Should I block? To get here, Spellbomb.
Yellowhat, don't listen to the haters. You are not a coward. I still remember when you courageously salted off about drawing 3 lands in a row. Or when you bravely salted at chat for teasing your misplay.
Alright, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. JD, thank you. So remember when you courageously salted off about drawing 3 lands in a row, or when you bravely salted at chat for... I mean, I guess I'll just attack. No attacks. I have Spellbomb and a blocker. You don't think that's good enough? Thing is, Shadowsphere could not be Exodia, right? If they just have an instant speed removal. Why risk it? I don't know, like, they could have an answer to Shadowsphere and then have to spend free mana to equip and I get blown out. If they cast Meltdown off the top, you're getting banned. Just for wishing so ill on me. Meltdown doesn't win regardless. I get sacked like most of my boards. I get a rebuild. I like that sending makes it that they're more likely to have to react and do something. Kind of tough without knowing exactly what they have. I mean, I agree they might not have like an instant speed shatter, like an instant speed removal for my Shadow Sphere, and maybe I can't get blown out. Yeah, I guess just a bunch of spells. I might be dead. Might be dead because I played Island instead of Mountain, which in hindsight was kind of short-sighted. Because of that exact sequence that just came up. Is Lavadart lethal? Go down to 1. Can't believe I might lose because I like played Island instead of Mountain. So silly. See, that's the other thing, I guess, trying to block with a no, what have I gone wrong? Probably just gonna die. Anyways. Okay, that's good for me. That's a brick. So they have 2 Soulscar Mage and 2 Mystery cards. What a tense game. What a tense match. Doesn't seem like the greatest matchup. Rosie decided Kumbawa sounded like beans. All right, no prismatic ending. So we know they have another Soulscar Mage. How much mana is Wear Tear? The Shatter part is 2 mana. So they probably have that. Now what else would they have? Palm? People really play that card? Alright, so... Palm this. Should I shog the Steam Vents? Probably, right? I mean, if they had double burn spell, they would have just killed me with the Swift Spear. What do they have? Double red? Anyone know? Oh, it is where. It was where. We called it. Damn, opening was degreed.
Did we whinge because we played Island instead of Mountain? I think so. And to think we almost panicked about it.
What? We won because we got very lucky. JD, thanks for the donations. GG's Gabo for real. I don't know if I played well, but it worked out. Deck is gas.